welcome in, all my family, man. Welcome in. What's up, Don J? What's up, Cheek Clapper? Y'all come on in, guys. Sounds like more stuff's popping off all over the country, in between Oregon, Chicago. Don't M4 Carbine, what's up? We've got riots and civil unrest, man. Now's the time to get our stuff out. Train, be ready. Focus 904. Sounds like more and more shit's popping off, guys. Been watching the news all day. We got ICE riots everywhere. We got them threatening to burn cities again, attacking officers. They're deploying non-lethal rounds. They're deploying gases. Boy, now's the time more than ever to make sure y'all know where you're at. Pay attention to your surroundings. Wouldn't let me change it back to Phoenix, and now I tried to many times. Bro, I don't know how you're going to fix that, brother. Mother Earth falls to hell. Yes, sir. It's the state we're in. Come on in, guys. Stay vigilant, like she said. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get it. Yep, Article 4 on Article 5 on the way. Yes, sir, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in. Let's double tap them screens. Let's get a conversation going on. Sub to one another, by the way. Y'all make sure y'all dropping your handles, and let's get this subathon going. It starts now. Let's get the information out here, get our channels built up, and get it going. Come on, guys. Keep the comments rolling. Let's get the chat rolling. Let's go check out the content. Sub to the channel. I'm at 17 subs. Yes, sir. John Wanks, what is up? If y'all watched any of the Boss Firearms Live a while ago and King of Camo, you know, Nate's, he's gotten a strike. He's down till at least Tuesday or Wednesday. They were talking about the state of our YouTube and how everybody's getting nailed, how YouTube's messing with everybody. It's time for us to pull together, start boosting up these channels, using our voices. Let's get it out here, guys. Come on. Let's take our power that we've built in this community, grow it even more, support one another's channels, and let's have a conversation. I really got on something this morning, and I just can't get it out of my head. Going to do a short here in a little while. We always teach how to train to use these firearms. We also need to start teaching people how to train not to use them, how to de-escalate situations, how to find themselves not in particular situations. You've heard me say before, don't get yourself blocked in traffic. Try not to be in big groups of people. If you are, read the temperature of the room. If they start acting up, get your ass out of that situation. A lot of crazy stuff going on right now. Let's have a conversation. And all the folks joining in, Wick, Focus, Wank, all you guys, man. All of us, we need to be preaching the same message to these folks out here. You know, using our platform to teach people to be aware, learn some of the warning signs of what's going on around them. Because when they start bringing these National Guards in, when they start bringing all this stuff in, it's going to affect us, the people. When they start doing all these lockdowns and all these mandatory curfews, it's going to affect us. We need to be ready for that. I was going to do a whole different live tonight with some other firearms, and I've still got the lady over in the other room doing the supervised visit, so I'll do some more firearms tomorrow, but I wanted to come on and talk about some of what I've been seeing and what I've been hearing and see what y'all been hearing, and let's put it together, because you know you can't trust the regular news outlet anymore, man. All of them lie for their own political agendas. It seems like we get our better news off of social media. That's why they try to silence us. We get on here and start talking. We all live in different cities all over the country, all over the world. They don't want us communicating. They don't want us proving or disproving what they're saying. They're trying to silence our voices, guys. Now's the time for us to put our voices into effect. Y'all come on in, double tap them screens. Keep the comments flowing, guys. Brookside, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I appreciate every one of y'all stopping in. Understood. We do have a platform nonetheless. And when the people scroll in, they want real people not. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Wick just said a mouthful right there. It's time for real to start recognizing real. The streets have always done that. The real recognizes the real. But American people have been so used to being programmed. That's what they're used to. You know, they want to be programmed. They want to be told everything's going to be all right. It's not that way. And it's the innocents that always pay the price. It's time to start putting our, the biggest thing that stuck out today in the live I was in with what the boss firearm said. There's so much um, TikTok style shit on YouTube now. Um, all the real content seems to be going away. Like, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir. Let me see if I can pin that real quick. There we go. Let's make sure I pin the right one. Yep, I did. All the real content, people's giving up. I know I've been guilty of wanting to give up the last few days. And then I've done something. If you look at where it says I'm at right now, this time I put Chicago, Illinois. The past 3 lives I was in California and was doing over 1,000 views in each one of my lives just by changing what city I was in. Don't know what the hell YouTube's doing, but y'all come on in. There's 14 people in the chat. Double tap the screens. At least like the live. Maybe go check out the content, but mainly go check out all the brothers you see commenting. Oh, that's all right, J-Dog. What's going on with you, bro? I've been looking for you all day, and you ain't been live, so... J-Dog said he like King George. Can't stay too long. He's got to keep moving. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be loud, man. I got a shit ton of kids in the other room. I got a DFAX caseworker in the other room doing a visitation. Oh, yeah, all's well. All's well on my end. Oh, you talking to J-Dog? Yeah. I'm sure he's all right. He busy saving the world with his superhuman bump fire skills on one of his secret squirrel missions. Chasing off all the skinwalkers. Proving the earth's flat. But I appreciate everybody who stopped in. Like I said, I just wanted to hop on, do a live. Wasn't nobody else live, so I said, well, you know what? I'll hop on a little bit longer. And then I'll schedule what I wanted to do as far as previewing new guns tomorrow. Been leaking hella oil, so gotta take it to... Let's see if I can... Yeah. Where, J-Dog, do you know about where it's leaking from, bro? Like a front seal situation, back seal situation. Radio, what is up? Mr. Big Winner from D-Boss Firearms and King of Camo today. Above the oil filter. I don't know if it's the oil pressure sensor or what. Maybe a valve cover gasket. And then my next question is it only leaking when it's running, or is it running or shut off? You didn't want to lose the wallet. Radio bought like 100 different damn entries, and I knew he was going to win it. Only when running, okay. So that is going to cut out a couple of things there. That sounds like that's going to be your oil pressure sensor. Your valve cover gaskets would not leak if the car wasn't running, so it won't be valve cover. What is up, Trader Dessa 08? How are you? Guys, drop y'all's handles. Go ahead and sub to one another. If you're not sub to one another, go ahead and make sure y'all do that. Go check out my content. Sub to the channel. Double tap the screen. Most of all, just light up that thumbs up button tonight and drop comments. Yeah. Come on in, man. I got a live going on. Come on.
Hey. Hey. What was your attitude? You do this every time. Alright, now we get ready to head out.
All right. Yeah, I got a live going on, so.
You know.
Jackson, enough with your attitude.
I'll call you when I get off the live. But I'll see y'all. Y'all be safe going home now.
We will.
Don't let my vicious bulldog eat y'all up.
Oh, he's not going to.
Sorry about that, guys. Baby daddy was saying bye. They all gone now. Now it's just me. Finally, my house back. No, I don't sell, bro. Only thing we do is talk about the love of firearms. I collect. On screen, if you don't already know, Taurus TCP is the pink one. Diamondback 380 is the black one right beside it. 1911 AC 45 ACP with the St. Jude grips and the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus 9mm. As far as what you could see. But yeah, guys, now's the time to definitely keep your head on a swivel. Be paying attention to everything, whether you're just going to a grocery store or a gas station or you're doing your daily errands or even in your home. Pay attention to what's going on around you at all times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, radio. I want to know who's doing it. Or if they just see all of them and assume that's what we're doing. You know what I mean? Nope, I have no Glocks on the screen. The one that you think is a Glock is a Diamondback 380. It looks like a little baby Glock. And I wish Glock would make one that size that actually fit my damn hand, and I'd buy the hell out of it in a heartbeat. This ain't QVC, the Home Shopping Network. Damn it. I just lost my whole train of thought. This ain't Sheen. This ain't the other little cheap ass shit from China that you buy stuff off of. But we get asked that a lot. We get asked that almost as much as we get asked, are them real? Are they BB? Are they airsoft? No, they're AI. Clock in hand. Be aware. Yes, sir. Radio, you 100%, man. To the point when I go to gas stations now, I always unholster and just keep, either slide it in my pocket or keep my hand down to my side. And I'm sitting there that way pumping gas. Because you don't know. There's so much craziness, and we're a powder keg right now with everything going on. Okay, Trader, we appreciate it. Yep, sketchy times. And I only see it getting worse. I only see it getting worse, guys. Especially for people like us. They're already wanting to shut us up. Yep. Paranoia levels are up. You're exactly right. Well, not only paranoia. I mean, aggravation levels, fed up levels. People are fed up, and when you can only push somebody so far. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a point where they say enough's enough. And a lot of us have been quiet for so long and held everything in for so long. It's going to take the littlest thing and it's just going to pop off. The Charlie Kirk assassination was a fuse that was lit, and then you got the ICE raids that's been going on. You got all these protests and burning cities that's been going on for so long that people's just fed up. But yeah, I figured I'd pop on for a minute and holler at y'all boys for a minute, see what we had going on, see if y'all what y'all been up to while I've been tied up with these damn visitations in the house. Being I didn't see nobody go live. Radio, when you get this next package, I hope you go live and unbox all that. You got a lot of good stuff today. Why does Home Depot say, hey, bro, they trying to get in on it too. They want that little bit of pocket change. Oh, yeah, Paul. I got some freeze-dried meats. I got all kind of stuff. You got that, was that a Surefire light? Was that a Surefire light? Or what light was that you won? Then you got the laser engraved little mini cleaver. Now, I don't know what the hell you're going to do with that. That looks awful small. Like, what the hell am I going to cleave with that? But yeah, put the Nasty Nate logo on it. I told him to put pimping with a purpose on it and send it to you. Yeah, I know. The Nasty Nate collector item. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you seen how they done that tonight. They didn't give YouTube none of that money. They did Venmo or Zelle. He knew what he was doing because they flagged his ass and put him on a 7 day restriction. He said just send it to me with Venmo or send it to me with Zelle. He wasn't gonna give him none of his percentage of his shit tonight. Which I think more people need to do that. Appreciate it there, BLT. Number one AR fan, salute, brother. Sorry I haven't been able to catch your lives lately. I've been on a little bit different schedule than you, I reckon. But at least it gave me notification you went live. Unlike a lot of people, it gave me notification you went live. I was just asleep when you went live. Yep, BB guns. DSGs know if you don't like it, take your finger and swipe up, bro. You loaded up on Green Hood smoke. Desert Armory, what is up, Jerome? Good to see you, brother. Good to see all y'all, man. Yeah, yeah, for real, for real. Willard cringe. With a name like Willard. I'd be cringe too. $18 folks in the chat, double tap them screens, but mainly go to people like Don't Call Me Radio, J Dog, Pimp Daddy, go to Focus 904, go to Desert Armory, go to number one AR fan, go to the guys that you see commenting, sub to their channels, Desert Armory and more, Brookside, all the brothers, Paul Wick, go check out their channels, sub to their channels. What is up, Liam? Good to see you again. Do a little tour here so we get a better view. Pink Taurus TCP, Diamondback 380, St. Jude grips on the 1911 with the Trigicon front sight, Smith & Wesson Shield Plus 9mm, and that's what I've got thrown up for right now. And we got a few trolls rolling around in the comment section. Xavier, what is up? What is up, Xavier? How are you? I was joking with Nate earlier and told him, I said, damn, our whole group's winning all y'all's prizes. Y'all, we keep on and y'all gonna ban us from the channel. Oh yeah, man. I don't care if they come on M4. I don't mind having trolls. They can say what they want to say. It's always funny the ones that come on insulting the guns, and then you look at their shit and they have nothing. They have no content, no nothing. $15 folks in the chat. Double tap them screens. Sub to the channel. Also, go check out the brothers you see comment in the comment section. And if you have a channel, drop your handle in the comment section and people will sub to you also. Just got done cleaning up under the porch. Yes, sir. Yeah, the one that they get me to. It removed my comment and I come back and it's gone. What comment, bro? Wait a minute. What comment? I see where it says it says hello. Um, hell, drop the comment again. It said that I just. Oh, so you're going? You're going, Jerome? Bro, if it'll let you, because I mean, you have a channel, so that technically makes you media. If it'll let you, and you could do a little bit of live, that would be fire, bro. Even if it's just the people, that like the crowd, because that's gonna be a massive crowd. Good God, that's gonna be a massive crowd. If it wasn't so far away, I'd love to go. Luke 10K are registered. Like 10K. Good Lord. Yeah, it'll be even more than that by tomorrow. It'll be even more than that. I guarantee you. That place is gonna be packed. Go get all that. I'm on live. Go get everything you need to go to bed.
Are you sleeping with me, or what are we doing? Are you sleeping with Papa?
She's sleeping with me. I'm on live. Um, yeah, I knew it was at State Farm Stadium. I saw that on the news. That's what I'm saying. And being that you have a channel, you could technically, get a media pass. M4 is more bothered by what happened, man. Um, it's he was somebody using his voice to voice his opinion, just like any of us. If anything happened to any of us. Back to the arms room. Gotta go. Yes, sir. I didn't know arms room was back on. Well, hello, Louisiana. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up, Larry's? What's up, Kwani? How you doing? Man, I see a lot of y'all popping in. I appreciate the love, guys. Good God, y'all making my night. Appreciate the love. Double tap them screens. Drop some comments. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please go over and do so. We got a lot of folks jumping in and out. Appreciate that, KP. If you will, go over to my content and just say like hello or something on one of the shorts. And when I get off, I'll sub back to you. Also, KP, everybody you see in here commenting, Xavier, Focus 904, all the ones you see commenting, all gun tubers, all great content, all great people, eating potato chips M4. A little under weather, but thanking God for life. I understand that, Kwani. I understand that. M4, that's a sore subject for me right now. Potato chips. I've done searched my whole house 3 times thinking I had 3 packs of Doritos, and I guess the grandkids ate them all. I was craving potato chips tonight and ain't got none. And I don't feel like going to the store, so I guess I'm going to have to go without it. I'm bullying you into doing. Nah, bro. I just feel like everybody should be on here. Everybody should have them a channel, putting what they like to do out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you in all the chats. People might as well be in your chat showing the same kind of support, the same kind of love. And YouTube won't be this way forever. They bound to fix whatever the problem is eventually and start letting us move around again. But until then, we'll just talk to who comes on and have a fun time and check on one another and make sure we all doing what we're supposed to be doing, motivating each other to be better every day. I appreciate that, KP. And once I come off of here, I'll sub back. Um, but once again, if you like firearm content, all the fellas you see commenting, man, they've got some fire ass stuff, man. They got some great shorts on their page. They've got great firearms. Just about anything you're looking for in this group, you'll find. I wish I could give you these Doritos. It's the purple bag. Oh. And then my new favorite, some chili limes that they got out. That's not Doritos, but it's chili lime flavored. What's that? The Takis? Yeah, the Takis. Tell them, Angel.
Bing, bang, boom, 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 bam.
That's right. Got my little co-host with me tonight. Come here, sit beside me for a minute. Sit beside Papa. Tell them what they're supposed to do.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, right. Tell them what your name is.
Angel.
Angel. There you go. Tell them what's under your pillow.
My gun.
Your gun? Okay. Her green plasma shooter. Hold on. You do prepping? I'm backing up. Hold on, guys. I do prepping and watch channels like Honest Outlaw. Yep, I love Honest Outlaw. Yeah, I like doing a lot of prepping also. A lot of mine are more like the skills, knowing how to process meat, knowing how to start fires from multiple, and I'm going to do some of them videos using multiple sources to start fires. Yeah, the sweet spicy chili. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The sweet spicy chili. But yeah, I do a lot of prepping also, and I believe firmly in having something. You know what I'm saying? Learning what I call the dying arts, learning how to can vegetables, can meats. You know, learning the more you can do and make yourself independent, the better you are. For my OnlyFans. Hey, you my kind of person already. You fit in perfect with all of us, KP. We always talking about selling feet pics for ammo or doing an OnlyFans page for ammo. Gunner Man, what's up? My favorite is Sunship, a black bean salsa, favorite Dorito flavor. Gunner Man, how it be over in the Philippines? I know it's gotta be no, it's being that it's getting late here, it'd be getting early in the morning there, right? I'm making you hungry, M4. My bad, dog. Your only fans is fans you see in Home Depot. And for those who don't have it yet, I'm fixing to give out my Insta again so y'all can start going over to my Insta. Because if you see me comment, you won't know who I am unless you look at the picture logo. Oh, we love cooking, KP. We always talk about food in here. We're always talking about different dishes. But my Instagram handle is affordable cab. You know, like a taxi cab. It's affordable cab 75, and that's how you find me on Insta. But yeah, we do a lot of cooking talk. J Dog Pimp Daddy's one you'll like to follow. He made a comment. If you scroll up, you'll find him. But he's always doing something, cooking on the, making different things. That's what I'm saying. Do a live while you're at work. Make the night go by faster. Kwani said, "Hey, Kwani, why you bullshitting? I used to tell my daughters all the time, don't let me be born a female in my next life. They won't be a CEO in this country safe. Don't give me one of them things on my body. Mm-mm. Make a few pizzas. That was slap though for real. You got YouTube channels where that's what they do. And you got all us fat or wannabe fatbacks up in here. We like watching people make food. I was a fatback that got skinny, but I'm still a fatback at heart. Kennedy, what's up? Now, y'all heard my grandbaby come in here. Y'all heard her speak. She said the bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. And then she said like and subscribe. That's been less than 2 minutes, right? She is literally knocked out already. She comes in here when she sleeps with her papa. She comes in here. By the time her head hits that pillow, she gone. Let's get these likes up to 20 real quick if we can, guys. Double tap them screens. But mainly, guys, tonight, I want y'all to just check out the comment section. All the brothers you see here commenting, please sub to their channels. A lot of great content. Papa wouldn't shoot you the wrong way, man. These guys are legit 100%. They got great stuff. They got great content. Please check them out. All about promoting the second A community and even just the content creator community, period. Because YouTube's messing with all content, not just firearms. They're messing with all content. It's like they're trying to make us give up and go away. And as much as we fuss about YouTube, there's no other platform out there right now with the capabilities that YouTube have. YouTube has the most servers. They have the most reach. So just gonna stay where we are and keep pushing, guys. And like I said, I never did this to be famous. I never did this to make money. If I wanted to make money, I'd throw a Cash App card up on the table and let people just send me Cash App. Or do like Nate and them did, drop a Venmo. But if I was a woman, I would be a villain using my feminine powers for evil. Sorry, officer, I didn't. Yeah, what? I hear you, Kwani. That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't nobody be safe? I'd have every sports car you could think of. A fat ass crib in every state. Yes, sir. This live's gonna be off the chain. I can tell already. 17 folks in the chat. Double tap them screens, guys. Let's get this chat up to 20 likes. But mainly tonight, man, it's about the brothers in the comment section. Y'all go check out their content. I can't say it enough. Sub to one another. Drop your handles down so people can sub to you. Let's get y'all's subs up wherever you need them to be. Get them watch hours up. Make sure y'all get them watch hours up because that's what's affected the most. Subs are easy to get. These watch hours is what they mess you up on. Because you gotta have so many subs to be monetized, and then you gotta have at least 3,000 watch hours. So that's what you really got to work on. Wait a minute. Who just said hello? Hold on. Was that who I thought that was? Terra Tactical. Guys, go check out Terra Tactical. Y'all have to check that channel out. If you have not subbed to Terra Tactical, do so. And she is not like everybody else. Will pop up in your comments. Will pop up in your chats. They're not like some of these big channels to where they just want you to sub to them and they forget about you. No, they pop up in yours. Oh, Kennedy, anytime you want to come, bro, we got hogs anytime you want them. M4, back again. Guess who's back? Back again. M4's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, Terry, you know I must show love. We pop out and show love. That's what we do. And we cruise from channel to channel, from live to live. For the most part, most of us kind of got a pattern. You know, we leave one live, go to the next. Or if there's several lives going on, we jump back and forth. That's the beautiful part about this. Everybody shows love to the other person. Well, for the most of us do. Some are one-way channels that just want you to come to their stuff, and then they never show up in yours. M4 said, I've been here the whole damn time. What the hell are you talking about? Kwame said, I bet Terry uses hers for evil. Need me to give you a hookup on... What are you talking about, Joe? You get to Georgia, I'll hook you up. No shitting to it. Because I promise you, there's more hogs than you know what to do with. And these hunting clubs around here, especially like right now, we're getting ready to go into hunting season. And they're wanting to clear these hogs out of their hunting clubs. Xavier, what kind of hog story you want, bro? The funniest one I got, I wish I could figure out how to get this footage off the trail cam and put it on. I'd like to put it on a live so everybody could clown on it, but I was putting, we went hog hunting. I hadn't seen a hog all day. Was bitching about it. Well, it shows me climb up the ladder and put the corn in the feeder. Shows me crawl back down the ladder and go to walk off. And I get probably 25 foot from the feeder. And two big-ass hogs walk out right behind me. I'm saving a Pepsi for a friend on Monday because I promised him a soda from the food bank. But because I've been taking his sodas from his lunchbox, his mother has been waiting on me to stop. You know who that sounds like? What's his name? He's on YouTube. Old Buck, the boy that goes in and plays the little scratch tickets, and he's always taking the sodas from the store. Tara said, nah, Tara got too many straps to use her powers for evil. But yeah, if y'all haven't checked out Tara Tactical's channel for real, go check her channel out. But I couldn't end the night without going on and doing another check-in with you fellas and my ladies and gentlemen 2A family. All my female friends say if they could be a dude for a day, the first thing they would do is massage the snake. Poverty Pistol King. Yes, sir. Poverty Pistol King. Exactly right. Gotta make a video called Stories with Papa. Damn, that's a new handle for my next channel. Poverty Pistol King. I like that. Thank you for giving me that idea, man. Because gun collecting, whether it's budget guns or expensive guns, you're definitely going to be in poverty. Because you're definitely going to drop a pretty penny on them. Should I break out the Rolexes for the one that called me the Poverty Pistol King? Like I did last night on the last live? Should I break out the Rolexes and line them up? I love the ones come on here assuming shit, you know. Being that I'm in poverty, I need somebody to hit my Cash App, you know. I need $2, a half a cigarette, and a ride to the store to spend my $2. Oh, I love people. God, I love people. I love me some peoples. Hang on, guys. I'm just grabbing something real to the quick. Real to the quick, and then we'll get back to the live. Just real to the quick. I need that $2 and a ride. So we got the Seiko. Oh, look, that's a Rolex. Oh, look, that's a gold Seiko. That's an Invecta. Another Invecta. Couple little rings. Nothing fancy. Grind snake, show us your pistols, fool. Oh, I don't worry about them, guys. Let them talk. It's fun to play with them for a few minutes. Beautiful part about mine ain't none of my finance. I don't owe a dime. It's all paid for. Let's see, what? 12 pack of sodas like $8.99, I think. So 12-pack of soda, $8.99 a day times 7 days a week. Y'all keep up with this. Times 7 days a week. 3 packs of cigarettes, $10 a piece. That's $30 a day times 7 days a week. About $30 a day in Red Bull times 7 days a week. Times 365 days a year. Yeah, poverty's right. Well, that's what I'm trying to say, Xavier. I seen Palmetto State does it. There's several online stores that now offer financing. Like, how you gonna go repo that bitch? Who would take that job? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm here to collect. Oops, my bad, wrong house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Repossession sounds dangerous. Bad enough when you try to snatch somebody's car up. Think about if you sell them a loaded firearm or a firearm and then go back and try to take it. Right, right. I don't know, man. People just people. You know how it goes. Yeah, Palmetto State, man. Like I said, you can order all your stuff, and then they got a thing to where you pay like, what is it, 25-30% up front, and then you finance it over like, I think it's like a 4 month period or something like that, and they take it out of your debit card or whatever, um, on set days, and they go ahead and send you your stuff. Oh, 4 weeks. Okay, I knew it was something, but I mean, and they're not the only ones. There are several places that do it now. I wish I'd have knew about it years ago. I'd probably still be, I'd probably still be making payments. Ooh, not the 50. What's up, Simba? Where's your birthday present? Simba gonna stalk me. I'm gonna go to my mailbox one day. Simba gonna pop out the mailbox. Where's my honey badger? I'll be 50 Cent. Simba gonna be like Plies. I'm gonna come home. He gonna be in them bushes. My dog just called me. Pills got him chirping. I asked him what he doing. He said, shit, just lurking. Imagine selling feet pics to finish paying off the new Glock 19. Ooh, the Lord have mercy. Actually, Xavier, I just got rid of a 500 S&W because I couldn't shoot it, and it's set to say forever. And when that guy brought that Ruger Super Blackhawk over. I asked him would he be interested in trading, and his dumbass traded. So yeah, I was happy with that deal. And I took it from my Indian business partner. He was probably 90 pounds soaking wet. And when I first started doing business with him in the convenience store, he'd have that big old thing laying on the counter. I'm like, Sonny, what are you going to do with that? You going to throw it at somebody? Because you damn sure can't handle it. So we ended up trading. I gave him an FN and Rock Island 5.7, and I got the 500 from him, and then I traded the 500 for the Super Blackhawk. Yeah, it's too much, man. It's a beast of a gun. They use BB guns around here. Hey, bro, but don't get a BB gun twisted. Like I said, I got a niece. She's 16 now, but when she was like 6, her brother shot her in the chest with a BB, and it lodged into her heart. That BB's still in her heart because of where it is. They can't pull it out, but it's still lodged there. So there's some BB guns out there that's pretty badass. Yeah, the protector stores BB guns. Not the ones around here. Ones around here are strapped up for real, for real. And like on money days, when we do the counts for the ding ding machines, the gambling machines, there liable to be 10, 12 of us in there, and everybody's strapped. Fuck around and walk in that store at the wrong time, it's gonna be ugly. Let alone the 500. Won't have a hole in your body left unseen or untouched. Ooh, that's what I'm trying to do right now, though, man. I'm trying to find somebody, and literally, um, I told somebody this morning because in Georgia you can do this. You can do person to person transfers. I told them I'd give them two ARs for that Zastava AK they got. They ain't called me back, so I don't think they're interested. Oh no, they're not toys. You put one in the right place, they're gonna drop. Yeah, that's a good deal. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you missed Tara. She came in and came out. What kind of deal you got, Xavier? Well, no, you'd have to be a Georgia resident, though. Only way that's legal for me is if you're a Georgia resident. She worked for her Beretta. Yes, she does. Yes, she does, and she makes that Beretta look good. But also, um, Confidence Reloaded when she comes in. Man, y'all go check out her shorts and her content. She's badass too. Uh, I'd have to check on that, Xavier. I don't know how that would work, but I'm sure it can be done. I'm sure there's a legal way of doing it. I mean, because I can buy do FFLs and have FL shipped, so it should be pretty much the same principle. But hit me on Insta on that, so YouTube don't think we trying to make deals. But see, in Georgia, you're allowed to do it as long as it's not a known felon. And then I got another source of protection. My next door neighbor's a police officer, so I'll like if I'm purchasing a firearm from somebody, I always have the numbers ran on them to make sure that they're legal. Yeah, you have to go through FFLs. Yeah, and when you're going through state to state, um, but see that's like Florida because of my gun permit. And this is crazy to me. I can go to Florida and buy any rifle, and I can bring it home that day back to Georgia. But handguns, you have to have a FFL, ship it to your FFL in Georgia, and pick it up that way. What I want to align to is like what Desert Armory talks about, Arms Room talks about. I want some of these damn military surplus um, rifles that these military surplus stores be selling, but we don't have anything like that around here. Wait a minute, the big boxes don't charge a FFL fee? I did not know that, Radio. Oh, store to store. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I was fixing to say, because I'll be doing that instantly. Which mine hooked me up. They don't tax me too bad. But yeah, we have no surplus stores here that sell like the old military rifles, the classic rifles and stuff like that. If you want to find something like that, we have to cruise like the flea markets. And when we do have a Georgia gun laws aren't bad at all, bro. Um, Not bad at all. Yeah, see, I do Bud's guns, um, gun broker, and there's one out of Georgia that I use. Uh, cheap gun something. But most of them are bidding sites, except for Bud's. Yeah, see, I want to start getting into more of the surplus. I want some of the older rifles, still operable. I just want some older rifles, like the Mosin. I want a Mosin. I want an M1 naturally. Um, well, I'm sorry, M1 carbine, not just an M1. I want an M1 carbine. I wouldn't mind having a couple more SKSs, stuff that you could get in a surplus if you can find them. Because when you go to the gun shows here, they'll have them, but because they're at a gun show, they mark them up. around here, the gun shows usually last 2 days. 300 blackout, then my 12 gauge, yeah. Um, the gun shows usually last 2 days. I like being one of the last people on the last day, and these vendors don't want to tote all that shit back to the car and load all that shit back up, so then they're more willing to deal with you. So I always wait for like the last hour and then walk around and wait for the last 20, 30 minutes when everybody's dying off, and then go up to them and say, hey, what about this and what about that? A lot of times they'll give you a better deal. Yeah, the Chinese SKS. That's what I had. Um, and now, if you do find one, you fixing to take the arm and the leg. Atlantic Firearms had a 5. Damn. That's not bad. Still wanting the Norinco. Yep. Yep. I've got several that I want, and well, that's like the AK. For the AK that I want right now, my problem is used price right now. They're over one stack, you know, for used. Um, I just can't see paying one stack for something used. Yeah, you're gonna lose a limb to pay for it. You're right, especially the M1 Grand. The Mosins they said were still pretty reasonable, but they've gotten popular now. If somebody got one on a live, that's the number one ask about firearm on the lives now, are the Mosin. That and the M1s. So they're gaining in popularity, and a lot of your revolvers are now making a comeback. So they're raising the price on the old revolvers too. All right, fellas, we've been going an hour. I got to get some stuff ready, but in the morning, I got to finish pulling the guns out so I can do the live. I promised you guys I'll do that in the morning. Um, but I'm gonna hop off here for just a little bit. I love all you guys. Stay strapped. Keep 1 and 2. Be aware of your surroundings, and always be blessed, guys. I love you guys.